Okay, so you've now got your website up and running. All that it's showing now is currently this template, which is saying that the website's coming soon. So to log in, you either type in wp-admin, or you can click on the admin login button. So that'll bring you to that. You put your username in and your password. Click login. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is clear out some of the stuff that's currently already in there. So you go to all pages. You scroll down and it's got different things here. This is a draft page. You don't need to worry about that just yet. It's not actually showing. You can look at that later on. A sample page and WP Forms preview. That's what's currently being installed when you install your WordPress. Sometimes they install different things. So you're going to want to either make it so that they can't be seen or so that they're private or they're drafts. So we can have a look at the sample page. So this will just give you an idea of some of the things you can put up on your website. But generally when you come in, you're going to want to just delete that. So I'll just wait for that to load. Okay, so this is a sample page and blog. So it's saying that, so welcome to the wonderful world of blocks. Click the little plus button to add a block. There are blocks available for all kinds of content, so you can insert different tags, headings, images, lists, etc. So you can see the next tip and you can go through that in your own time, that's fine. So this is a title, then you've got a paragraph, and this is what a quote looks like. Another bit of paragraph, and then you've got another quote, and you've got another paragraph. So that's just what it looks like. If you want to have a look and see what it actually looks like on the website, you can click preview. And this is what the actual site looks like. So no one can actually see this at the moment because it's deactivated. So it shows you the different things here, which we also need to change. So we'll go through and have a look and see what these recent posts are. Now I've got my page fairly large, so I'll put that back up. I like having it at 100%. So yes, it's got all these are all part of the appearance section, so we'll go through and we'll edit all that too, just to set it up so it's ready for you to start the basics. So we'll go back in here, and we don't need this sample page. So we're going to put that little page into the trash. And we're going to look at setting up, see what else we need to take out. So then you've got the posts. We saw before on the sample page that there's a post in here that says hello world. So we don't want that either. So we'll come in here and we will delete that hello world. We'll put that in the trash. And you can always take it back out of the trash if you want to. But we'll put that one in the trash because we don't need it. We're also going to go into categories. And we're going to edit this and change it from uncategorized to news. You can put blog there if you want to, and you can put a description. And if you've got a number of different categories, you can actually make it so that there are different parents as well. But we'll look at that another time. This is just some basic setups and setting it so that it's ready for you to actually start. The next thing we're going to want to do is go into appearance and customize. Okay, so this is where you can change the look and feel of your website. You can either come up here and change things here, or you can change them in the side section here. So I'm going to change them over here. I'm going to start by sorting out the title. Oh, okay, I clicked on something. Not sure what I did then. I'll go back. Oh, I can see what I did. Okay, so you can see that changed to help you get up and running there. And you can select an image to go up in your tab. Hang on for a second. Okay, so some things in this section will actually change depending on what your theme. So we're going to select an image to use as our site logo. And we're going to select files from our main computer to actually put up here. So I will pause this for a minute while I do that. Okay, so I've navigated to the spot on my computer where my logo is, and I'll click on that and select open. Then it'll upload the file. Just pause it while it's doing that. So now that the file's loaded, you've got the title. You can put a caption on it, alternate text. So you can just put GJ, whatever you'd like to put in here. It is important to put alternate text on pictures because of search engine optimization protocols. You can put a description on there as well, which is also fairly important for search engine stuff. I'm not going to worry about it for this particular section. So you add that in, and it asks you to crop it. Mine's pretty much the right size, and you can't actually see that because it's gone off the page, and it's still off the page. Okay, just below here is actually two little buttons. You've got crop image and skip cropping. You can choose either. I'm going to skip cropping because the image is already the right size, which the dimensions for that were 512 by 512 pixels. Now, again, I'll drag that down so you can actually see it. Oh, so where that's actually put it is it's got the little logo up here in the top of the tab. So yes, that's a nice little pretty little element that you can stick in. You don't have to do it right now though. So you can select your logo again. This one wants a 190 by 190. I'm just going to use the same image for now, just so that you can see a image on there of some sort. So it's popped the little logo up there. So next you come in and you can choose your colours if you want to use either the default colours or you want to use a custom colour. You can choose whatever you like, and you won't be able to see too much changing at the moment until we actually put some stuff on there. So yes, I'm going to have that into the nice blue section there. So that's that, and then you've got your menus. Again, we don't have any pages at the moment, so we'll look at menus again a little bit later on. Widgets. Now there are widgets in here. So these are the different widgets that are in here. These are these things down here. Search is a useful one to put on there. Recent post is useful. I usually take the metadata off because I don't want people logging into the back end of my website. I actually usually take out most of these to start off with, and I can add them back in later, simply because I haven't got very much content at the moment, so I need to sort the content out first, and then I can come back in here and sort that sort of stuff out. So yes, so we'll come back in there, and this is all where you've got your widgets is also going to change depending on your theme. This is for additional CSS. That is a tutorial long way down the track. For now, it's there. So to change your theme, now your theme is going to influence the look and the feel of your website. You can't really see very much at the moment because there's really nothing much on here. So we'll come in here and change this. So this gives you a bit of an idea of what some of the different themes are. 2016 is not a bad one. It's a nice one to look at. But you can also go on to the WordPress.org themes and download other themes if you wish. I'm not going to worry about that too much for this tutorial. We can go into that in another tutorial at another time. So I'm going to click on the 2016. So it's got its little widgets down the side and all that sort of stuff. So we'll go live preview. So this is changing the theme for your website from the 2019 to the 2016 and showing you what it's going to look like. So there you go, that's what it looks like. It's changed it slightly. You can't see the little logo up here anymore, and it's got the widgets down the side here instead of at the bottom. See, and we can change a lot of these things. It's got a spot to add in your header image. So I'm going to add a new header image. I'm going to download it from my computer again, so I'll be back in a second. Correction, I'm going to upload a file from my computer. So select file, and then you scroll down to the file that you want. I'm not sure if there's actually one here that I want to use at the moment. I might use, what did I use? I use that one. Probably just chop my head off. I'm sure it'll give me an option to edit it. Ideally what it wants a 1200 pixels by 280 pixels. I'm not even sure what this one is. But again, you can change your alternate text and all that sort of thing. So select there to crop it. So I'm just going to have it so that it's just the GJ Web Services for now. I'm going to crop my image. So you've got the two buttons down the bottom down here again. You've got cropping here and skip cropping there. So now you've got the GJ Web Services there. And you come back in here. And now you can actually, with having this header here, you can actually make it so that it doesn't display your site title and tagline, which can be really helpful if you've got a really nice banner that you've designed. Now I haven't got one at the moment. It's very simple. And we'll look at that in another lesson in doing that sort of thing. So we'll come back in here. You can put background images. Again, I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. We can look at that at another tutorial, different things you can do with that. But that's basically it. Next we're going to hit activate and publish. Now there's lots of different widgets that you can add in here. At the moment I'm not going to worry about them because we don't have any content on the site. So next thing we need to do is actually put some content on the site. So yeah, but that's for the next tutorial. Anyway, have a great day. Bless you.